they're
puppy?
so cute.
No. She was trying to get us a puppy. That's pure manipulation.
Absolutely. No shame.
Rated by puppies.
How do you make it so you can see everyone on the screen?
I have no
Once
idea.
Nam basically has a free idol by just showing constant puppy videos.
The hidden puppy idol. All right.
All right,
Oh my God,
everyone.
Megan, I love your accent.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Night Zero Marooning for Distorted Survivor Shattered Seas. We are here with some of the tribe mates and the sailors who are going to be with us on this adventure this season. And this Night Zero call is just going to be pretty simple. We're going to go over the rules. We're going to go over the tribes. We're going to go over the twist of the season, or at least the first twist, maybe more. And then we will get into what's coming next. So Grace is going to start with the rules.
I just want to say before I get into the rules, I do this every season before I go over everything. But I just want to thank y'all so much for applying, interviewing, taking the time with us, getting all your things in to make this season happen. And you guys got us to 21 people, which is something that we are very excited about. And yeah, I just thank y'all so much, and I'm really excited to see how the season goes and to see how everything happens. But for per every org, we do have some rules to go over, and so I'm going to be reading off a little rules document. And in that rules document, it's also going to be sent over to the announcements chat, so you can always look at it whenever you feel like it, or yeah, it'll be there. And yeah, no, let me go ahead and get into it. And if I sound a little like I'm needing to think for a second, I'm very tired right now. All right, so here we go. So first thing, and this is the most important thing I feel in org, please be respectful to all players and production. If there are any issues, please let production know and we will handle the situation. In cases where there is any racism, homophobia, sexism, etc., you will be removed from the game. These games are meant to be a fun and safe space. There is no room for any disrespect. We also understand that this is a game and things get heated. Production asks that you keep any conversation on a game level when it comes to arguments. If things get too heated, production will step in and put a stop to things. And if you ever feel disrespected on a level that you deem as inappropriate, please message us in your production chat and we will look into it. But that's the most important thing. Just be respectful to each other. We want to make this a very fun, want to make this game a good time, and that is the number one most important thing to making that happen. And also too, I'm gonna probably mention this throughout the rules a few times, but this prod team, we love every single one of you, and we are here for every single one of you. So if y'all have anything you need to say to us or anything that you want to talk about with us, we are all ears with you. All right, so going on to the next thing. Please, no cross-tribe communication. If someone is not on your tribe, please do not talk to them about the game. If someone is trying to communicate with you and they are not on your tribe, please cease the conversation immediately. If there is found to be cross-tribe communication, we will have to take immediate action. And also, if somebody is trying to start cross-tribe communication, please report it to production as soon as possible so we can take action where it's needed. This is also a very important rule to our series specifically, because I like to remind everyone every season, we had to cancel a season back a few years ago due to cross-tribe communication, and it got to a point where the game integrity was ruined, and we never wanted to go through that again. So please just don't do it. Next up, do not talk about anything game related to the players who are out of the game. Once they are voted out, no game information. This also goes for players who are out of the game and starting game conversations with people still in as well. We do understand that friendships form throughout these games, and we are by no means saying you cannot talk to your friends, but please refrain from talking about anything game related with the player. once they are out of the game. And also that one right there, we had that happen last season and it was not a good time. Next up, screenshots. There should be no screenshots of any sort throughout the game. To guarantee fairness within the game, we are allowing no screenshots. The only place where you are allowed to send any screenshots are to your own production chat. If somebody says something funny, like hee hee ha ha, you can go laugh about it in your prod chat. But please do not send anything to anybody else. And also another form, it's not screenshotting, but it's in the same wavelength, I feel, and that's spy shacking. This means when you call someone on your tribe on one device and then go to a separate call on another device with another person and you mute yourself on one of the calls for that person to hear your call. This is not allowed and considered a form of cheating. Next up are challenges. If you are caught cheating in a challenge, you will be removed from the game. We understand how competitive these games are, but if you have to cheat to win, are you really a winner? Next rule, challenge results. Challenge results will be posted the night that every single challenge is due. For fairness of the game, no sharing challenge results with your tribe unless told by production you are allowed to. So a lot of the semi-live comps, we will verify at the end whether you can tell people or not about your results. Next up, conversations. Upon the start of the game, all one-on-ones have been created. Please utilize these chats and keep any game conversation in these chats and in the server. Y'all will be added to one-on-ones after this night 0 call, and it'll take a little bit, so please bear with us when that happens. Next up, alliance chats. If you are wanting an alliance created, please make sure you tag production in your prod chat and we will make the alliance for you. Same as the one-on-ones, please keep all game conversation in those alliance chats in the server. Also, before you receive a VC to your alliance, you will need to come up with a name. Next up, the announcements chat. The announcements chat is production's way of communicating important information to the players. Even though none of you will have permissions to type in there, please do not react to any boot posts that are put in the announcements chat. Anything else, feel free to use the reactions for, like challenge results, or sometimes I'll post my Disney photos in there. Feel free. Next up, confessionals. We aren't requiring confessionals, but we still strongly encourage you to do them to give us insight to your game. You can either write in your prod chat, record a video, or do a live confessional with production. If you want to do a live confessional, please let us know in your production chat and someone will get around to hosting one for you. Confessional chats will always be kept private, so anything you say in there, unless it's to the VL or your prod chat guest, stays in there. And then speaking of VL, there is a specific type of DR called a VLDR. And that is also an option if you want to send a confessional to our viewers lounge for them to see. If you want to send a viewers lounge confessional, please make sure you have VLDR written down before your message or video, and we'll send it there. And also, since it is going to the VL, just be mindful of what you want to send in there. Tribals. If you are unable to attend a tribal council, please submit a pre-vote in your production chat. We will ask that everyone submits a pre-vote to their production chat before tribal council starts. This can be changed at tribal council up until the point that votes are being read. You can also request a breakout room to talk to someone after questions, but let us know if you want us to make one. Next up, scheduling. For all tribals and some challenges, we'll be sending out a poll on what time will work best with the majority of the cast schedules. The tribals are not required to attend, so what the majority vote will be when tribal council happens. As long as you have that pre-vote in and you cannot make a tribal council, that's completely fine. As for challenges, we will try our best to work around everyone's schedule, and if that happens and there's some challenge and there's scheduling conflicts, we definitely prod will definitely work around it to make sure that anyone who's able to compete can compete. Next up, trust rankings. We need to make sure that everyone is active and participating. So every round we will have trust rankings. Each round, a reminder will be sent to submit your trust rankings, and you will post the list in your prod chat in number 1 to whichever amount of people are on your tribe. These are mandatory, and you will receive a strike if they aren't done. Strike is kind of loose, to be so real. More like I'm going to be hunting you down until those trust rankings are submitted. Next up, project guests. We actually are changing up the project guest rule for this season. We used to only allow 1. I am happy to announce that you guys are going to be able to start the game with 2. So y'all get to be the first season to start with 2 right at the start. So with that being said, we are only allowing you to have 2 guests to be a part of your prod chat. If you want to add someone, you have to get permission from production before adding your guests. Guests cannot be in multiple production chats. Next up, no withholding cheating. If you know of a player who is cheating and it is revealed that they cheated and you knew about it, there will be strikes handed out. As well, if you know about rule breaking and you use it as a weapon against the player, you will be punished via prod's judgment of the situation. Next up, no loopholes. If you feel that you found a loophole in the rules, you did not. You are still actively finding a way around a rule to have an unfair advantage and distortion, and if caught, production will take action immediately. If you happen upon a flaw in any of these rules, we ask that you bring it up with production so it can be resolved quickly and efficiently as possible. Next up, prize. So y'all do get a little prize if you are the winner of the season, and that is you guys get a free buff that is created by me. So you guys will see all the buff designs, and whoever wins, you'll pick which buff you would like at the end of the season, and we will buy it for you and ship it out to you. And then finally, please remember that these rules are put in place in order to maintain fairness within the game. If you are breaking them, you are ruining the experience, not only for yourself, but potentially for everyone else in the game. These games are meant to be fun. They are meant to be competitive. And we, as a production team, understand that sometimes things can be stressful. If you feel that something is happening where there are advantages that are not created by design, rather by someone breaking these rules, please inform production as soon as possible. We will investigate. And finally, once you guys to have fun, have a great time this season. And again, I said this in the beginning, we all got you. So if there's anything that anybody needs, definitely let us know, and we will be hearing you out and be communicating with you. And also, our little prod team, like we're professional, but we also love all of y'all at the end of the day. So we're here. And I think that's all for rules. Have I missed anything?
I think you're good.
All righty. So I'm gonna hand it off to Seb.
All right. First off, Grace kind of mentioned it, but thank you guys truly. This has been a fantastic casting period. We've had many apps, a lot more apps than we usually do. You know, the org drought has been hitting recently, but I felt very thankful for the cast that we've gotten for this season. That being said, I'm here to talk about the twist and the tribes this season. So you guys, I would love to say that we have the tribes already set up, but that would be wrong. That'd be fun on our end, but why us have fun when you guys signed up to have fun? So here's how this is going to work. Tomorrow night, as you checked on the calendar, is a live event. So here's how this is going to work. You guys are going to spend the next 24-ish hours talking to each other. You guys will have full range, one world for this moment, to talk to each other. At the end of these 24 hours, we're going to get back on a Zoom tomorrow night, and everyone's going to vote for who you want to be one of the 3 captains this season. Now, those captains are going to have a choice to make, and they will be having a choice that is undisclosed at the moment. So vote as you will, but just know, might be good, might be bad. You know, we'll figure it out as we go. But at the moment, we are going to have you all in one-on-one. So you'll be able to talk to everyone on the cast. There's VCs as well for you guys. That will be set up by tomorrow night. We will have 3 captains who will make decisions tomorrow night. Is there any questions, comments, or concerns? It's pretty simple.
Several concerns, but none that I think you're going to fix.
I'm not going to fix them. You're correct. All right. But as mentioned, there are currently 0 tribe divisions at the moment. So you guys are one world. You guys can talk to whoever. Your one-on-ones will be open after this call in the server, as well with the rules. That is one of maybe more twists that we'll talk about later in the season. But for now, that's all I have. Production, is there anything else that we got to tell the players before we see them tomorrow night?
I do. Well, we'll get anything else that needs to be said because I have one more thing I want to do. You know? Or does anybody on Prod have anything else at all?
Nope.
No? Okay. Well, we asked you guys in your materials to send some cute little action shots. I think it's time to show y'all that finished product. And let me go ahead. I'm going to get my screen share ready. Hold on, let me close out of what I need real quick. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, can we see my screen? Yep, okay. Make sure my volume. I think my volume's good. Real quick, can we hear sound? Can we hear sound?
No.
Oh, okay, give me a second. I think I forgot to turn it on. Okay, here we go. Let me try it again. Wait, can we hear the sound now? Okay, yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start this over. I couldn't hear, so. And I realized I turned the annotation thing on and I got like a marker everywhere. Give me 1 second, friends. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The cannons climb aboard together, weather every storm, no man. The cannons draw your sword, they'll remember us forevermore. We sail this every intro video. So enjoy that for your time in this season.
And with that, I'm once again want to thank you guys all. I hope you